Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
6th play of the drive coming up. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit.
Touchdown, Marshall! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 25.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. The pitch. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A shot toward the end zone, and he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. That is no good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Marshall quick to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Still running at the 40. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The no-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker youth. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
Hard running there. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He now has 56 yards on the ground, a very productive first half here in the season opener. Might as well give it to him again. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Offense lining up quickly. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Oh, look out on the right. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up.
Fires into trap bag, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interceptions.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. in the backfield, it's Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Chapman. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them and they'll make big plays for them.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the... And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Little over anxious out of the stance early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Oh, he's looking to throw. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a catch at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. With the catch, it's Brown. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Ball's out. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Nittany Lions will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Herd! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Oh, big juke to get past. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement.
Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. On the option. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And that second sack of the day really epitomizes what Penn State linebackers are known for. Quick, twitch, playmakers.
Quick and fast. That's what they always are at Penn State.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
All kinds of heat on that punter. Good job just to get it out of there without disaster. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball. and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Looking for a productive play on first down. The toss to the outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Marshall quick to the line. On second down, he'll fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big-time plays.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line, looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
There's just not very many quarterbacks that will be successful with that much time in the pocket. Goodness gracious. He read his chemistry.
Deep shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get to it. Buys a little time with his feet. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. See if they can get it done on second and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This offense simply has to pay this off on third and goal. They desperately need. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Finds his big tight end. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Marshall will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Ncaa Lions going back to work on offense now. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ncaa Lions.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd offense coming out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first down.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one.
Touchdown, Marshall! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got him, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
The Nittany Lions are on the move.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And on second down for this offense.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Marshall will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Now the play fake. They're working that left side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the lone back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be brought down. That was fun.